Art is not a copy of the real world. One of the damn things is quite enough. Virginia Woolf, 1882 to 1941. So Yvonne, what do you think about this quote?
Well, I think that the poet is trying to say us that there is not a thing that can represent the real world, but it is like an imitation. Because the artist is using his or her own perspective about what is happening in the world, like the social problems. We are going to explain theater, painting, and literature that are instruments to express those feelings.
So Yvonne, you were talking about theater. What is the play that you're going to explain us right now?
The play is La Casa de Quedan from the Ecuadorian writer José Martínez de Quirón. In the story, the characters are trying to hide their feelings and thoughts because they are worried about what society is going to talk about them. They try to follow the paradigms of society. And so the writer José Martínez de Quirón is trying to show us those social problems that are happening in the world.
So what you're trying to say is that José Martínez de Quirón took just one idea of all of the ideas or all the conflicts that are happening in the world in order to develop a new idea or a new story, which is a theater, right?
Yeah, because it is not necessary to talk about all the problems in society, but one of them, it is really the intention of the artist.
So it's the intention of the artist quite enough to let the audience understand what is the artist trying to show?
No, it is not enough. It depends on so many different factors, but I will mention 3 of them. The first one is the beliefs. According to the beliefs that each person has, it may change or vary the point of view that that person has on the conflict, which is the second one. And the third one is the culture, which affects directly to the point of view of the person, or the way the person understands the things. Literature has its own language, which varies according to the country in which we are. However, it's like one of the complex ways to let others know about the social conflicts that are in our society. It's not only about the social conflicts, it's also about the beauty of the world, it's also about whatever that is happening that we cannot express with only words. We have to express it with letters or with a writing.
Another part of art is painting, and we refer to the Scream by the Norwegian painter Edvard Munch that helped us to understand the oppression of the society during that period of time. Actually, it is, as the quote says, it is not like a specific or just a copy of reality. In this case, it's the Edvard Munch point of view. The message of this painting is that society is too strong, that people just stress themselves out and get tired of it. As a conclusion, the art is not a copy of what happens in real life. It is just a perspective of what happens around the world. It's based on the author, and because it's a combination of the world and the author's points of view.